What happens after death is one of the most fascinating questions in the world. We can extend our lifespan by eating healthy and exercising, but we can never become immortal. No matter how advanced technology gets, death is inevitable. If you're given life one day, it has to end. But the real question is, what happens after death? I'm not talking about the physical body. The physical body eventually returns to the soil. The real question is about me. Yes, me, the soul, the consciousness, the awareness. Right now you're alive. You can feel that you exist. That feeling is called consciousness. So the question is, after death, do you still feel that you exist? Or do you completely turn into nothing? Zero? Try a small experiment. Think about what it would feel like after death. You'll realize something strange. You can't actually imagine it. You can't imagine not existing. Because even to experience nothingness, something has to exist to experience it. Which means, maybe after death, you still feel yourself. There are over 4,200 religions in the world, and every single one has a different belief about what happens after death. But in reality, there's only one group that truly knows what happens after death. And don't worry, this isn't about religion. That group is dead people. So let's ask them. Now you're probably thinking, is this guy crazy? But listen carefully. There are many people around the world who claim that they died and came back to life. Yes, this is real. In modern terms, this is called a near-death experience, or NDE. You've probably heard stories like this before, especially in Indian villages where such cases are surprisingly common. But if we look at the world population as a whole, only a very small number of people have experienced this. And interestingly, everyone experiences something different. Many of them say they entered another world, another dimension, and experienced something extremely strange before returning to their bodies. So what exactly did they experience? That's what we want to know. In 2011, a man was undergoing surgery. The surgery failed. Doctors officially declared him dead, but minutes later, activity suddenly appeared on the monitor. The doctors rushed in, and somehow they managed to save him. During the time he wasn't in his body, when his breathing had completely stopped, he experienced something. Later, he explained it like this. He said there was nothing, no memories, no images, but he was still there. He wasn't thinking, he wasn't dreaming, he was simply aware of his presence. There's another case, a college student who collapsed after overdosing on sleeping pills. An ambulance was called, but on the way to the hospital, he died. Call it a miracle or something else, but 3 minutes later, he regained consciousness. And when asked what he experienced during those 3 minutes, he said something shocking. He said he had left his body and was watching his own body inside the ambulance. Yes, he saw himself. It sounds unbelievable. But to test him, the people in the ambulance asked him exactly what the doctors were doing during that time. He recalled every single detail, even the turns the ambulance took on the road, which means he was telling the truth. These kinds of experiences haven't happened to hundreds. They've happened to millions of people worldwide. Researchers studied these cases and found common patterns. The most common experience is the tunnel effect. People feel like they're moving through a tunnel. Many report out-of-body experiences where they see their own body from a distance. What they describe after death is something beyond imagination, something you simply can't think of while you're alive. They experience the line that separates life and death. Some people experience darkness, pure nothingness, no world, no sensations. Yet somehow, they still exist. Even in nothingness, the I remains. Some people even say they could see time, not feel it, but actually observe it, like a physical object. I know this sounds extremely strange, and the truth is, it is strange. These experiences are beyond logic. But here's the most important point. No matter what they experienced, darkness, space, emptiness, or something else, they were still there to experience it, which strongly suggests one thing. Even if the body dies, consciousness doesn't. The body ends, but the I continues. No one knows the absolute truth, but based on these experiences, one thing becomes clear. That feeling of being you never truly dies. Maybe consciousness just changes form, or maybe there is a next life. But that's a topic for another video, I promise. Till then, stay tuned. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, comment, and share. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel because I keep uploading videos like this. After subscribing, turn on the bell icon so you never miss an upload.